Hi, my name's Christopher Cudworth, and I welcome you to the art of birding. Now, why do I call it that? Well, one thing is, I'm a wildlife artist and a long-time birder, and I've been helping people learn about birds and how to go about bird watching for many, many years. I was the president of an Audubon association for more than a decade, and I took people on many field trips. I've taught in classrooms, I've taught out in the field, and I want to teach online about how to be a better birder. And if you're a beginner, I can help you get started. And if you're a longtime expert and want to join a community where we share ideas, and I even teach you how to draw birds with guided resources, that's the art of birding. Here's just a few of the things we're going to talk about. Obviously, one of the primary tools for birding are binoculars, but I've also had and owned a number of scopes over the years, and spotting scopes are really helpful for getting close-up views of birds. Not only that, but I also use a camera quite frequently. And a lot of people struggle with bird photography, and there are ways that make it simpler and also more available to you. We'll talk about field guides, which are basically ways to help you identify birds, and many of them are now online through apps. We can talk about those apps and the art of using those well. I'm an author, and there are many great books on birding that are inspirational and enlightening, and I'll share a few of those too. And there's no such thing as a season when birding isn't available. Plus, one of the great things about the art of birding is wherever you go in this country, the United States, or all over the world, the birds there are specific to that region. And that's one of the great ways to help you feel a better sense of place and really feel like part of the world. And speaking of that, I will help you learn how birds indicate that sense of place and vice versa. What makes it ideal for birds, and how do you find them? How do you go out into the field expecting to see certain birds and also take advantage of the happenstance moments when something surprises you? We all get stumped now and then. Every birder has a challenge of one kind or another. We even have nemesis birds that somehow, no matter how we try, it's hard to find them. And so there's a lot to learn. And I come from a background where I studied at the Cornell University Laboratory of Ornithology. Ornithology is the study of birds. And I curated their entire museum of bird art. And while there, I drew wild falcons that were being used for ways to propagate the species. And I studied the bird range, where I even saw the skins of extinct birds. And that is something we want to talk about too, conservation, and why you being a birder is a great thing for the whole world. So I invite you to sign up for the art of birding, and there'll be a lot of benefits that I want to share with you as we go forward.